Governor Schwarzenegger, I wanted to begin on a very serious and somber note. Last week, as everyone in this room knows, the country witnessed the most horrific murder of Charlie Kirk on a university campus in Utah. It was a highly disturbing event, and I know that it's shaken a lot of members of our community. And I wanted to ask you, what were your reactions to this event, and what can you say to help our community process what this event means for something that we all care so much about, which is even when we disagree with someone vehemently over politics, it should never, ever descend into violence of any kind.
Well, I was very, very upset that someone's life was taken because they have a different opinion. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I mean, this was a great communicator, a great advocate for the right, for Republican causes. And he had such a great way of communicating with the students that agreed or disagreed with him. And I just thought, it's a human being. A human life is gone. And he was a great father, a great husband. And I was thinking about his children. They will only be reading about him now, instead of him reading to them bedtime stories. I mean, it's just unbelievable of what is going on. So I was shocked when I saw this, as we all were. And I think that since then there are endless amount of debates about how do we stop this. But we have to acknowledge that the cause of all of this is the social media companies that are dividing us, the mainstream media companies that are dividing us, the political parties, the Democrats that are dividing us, the Republicans that are dividing us. So we're getting hit from so many different angles. And we have to be very careful that we don't get any closer to that cliff. Because when you fall down that cliff, down there is no democracy. So we have to be very, very careful. And I think it is very important that we turn this around and that we show people power. Because the people can turn this around. The people have the ultimate power. And so this is why I recommend very strongly that people always say, well, what can I do? I'm just an individual. But each and every one of you in here can make a difference. You can show leadership. This is about leadership. This is the time to show leadership, where USC students from the Democratic Club to the Republican Club can get together. Imagine that you get together and you start having communications together and solving problems together. You will have the media turn out in no time and cover that story. And you will be an example for the rest of the nation and for all universities. How you get together. How you not see the other side as the enemy. Or to fight fire with fire, like they're saying today. Or to declare war on each other, as they're saying today. You can show leadership and you can get together and be this example. Because remember, the people power is the ultimate power. That's what democracy is all about. This is what democracy is all about. If you analyze the word democrat, I mean the Latin, demo, people, crat, power. That's what it is, people power. Not politician power, it's people power. So use that power instead of getting together and show to the country and to the world that we can do it. Let's just do it, okay?